Hello, it's the Minnesota Ice Occupation Journal. It is Monday, February 2nd, 2026, approximately 10 p.m. Central Time. It's another day, and ice is very active in the state of Minnesota. I did a 2.5 hour foot patrol today on the east side of St. Paul. I personally saw one confirmed ice vehicle, but I know there was reports of about a half dozen others on the east side and several more in Woodbury, which is a nearby suburb just to the east of St. Paul. I also heard that the south suburbs were hit really hard today. I can't 100% confirm it, but I have from pretty good sources that 13 people were taken from a single apartment building in Burnsville. That was either yesterday or the day before. You don't take 13 people from one building and they're the worst of the worst. You're just grabbing people. You're terrorizing people in their homes. It's nonstop. It's everywhere. And it's really frustrating for me. I can't be everywhere at once. No one can. That's why it takes community. But some of the suburbs, they're spread out. They don't have the population base of St. Paul or Minneapolis, and it's a lot harder for observers in those places like Burnsville to protect them. And I don't envy the work they have to do. If you're an observer in the suburbs, you have my deepest respect. It can't be easy, and I'm sorry that you all are going through that. I talked about it yesterday, but caucuses happen tomorrow. Voters in Minnesota. If you can't go, say you're on community patrol, you can fill out a absentee form, have one of your neighbors take it. If you're doing community defense like me, you probably have a neighbor you've been talking to every day that can bring it in for you, along with some resolutions. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm not sure where you're watching this, but on my Instagram and Facebook, I posted a picture of an example resolution you can submit asking for the abolishment of ICE and the persecution or prosecution. I know we could persecute them too, but the prosecution of ICE agents and their leadership for the violation of human rights. Yes, it's largely symbolic, but if we raise enough of a snake and make it a huge issue, the DFL leadership will know that we care sincerely about holding ICE accountable for this and making them face consequences. I think it's something you should do. Caucus if you can. I will be an absentee, but one of my neighbors is bringing both my absentee form and the resolutions I wrote up. I also wrote one up about having all Minnesota DFL members take a pledge to not take any lobbying money from any organization connected with foreign governments. I think that should be pretty straightforward. I'm against all lobbying in general, but especially foreign interests. We have all kinds, like, say, a Chilean mine interest who wants to mine the boundary waters and poison all the waters up there because it'll make some Chilean company rich. So maybe we shouldn't let them be able to buy and sell our politicians. Just a thought. There's so many fronts to fighting fascism and the rise of oligarchs in this country. And this ICE attack is just one level. And the community defense, observing that I and tens of thousands of other Minnesotans do, is literally just treading water against the rise of fascism. It's important work, we have to do it, but it's triage, right? We have to caucus, we have to stay on it. We have so much work to do when they finally leave Minnesota. It's terrifying to think about. It's a marathon. We have to take care of ourselves, but we're in a fight against a few thousand really rich people using racism and bigotry and culture wars to try and convince us that our neighbors are the problem and not them. So I hope those that don't see that can come to it, that realization. And to the rest of you who are fighting along with me in whatever your capacity is, my heart goes out to you. So be kind, be safe, stay salty, and fuck ICE.